We're recording. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3.
This nigga is trash.
Alright, let me stop playing. What's up with it, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Don. Dada. Did I do that right? I'm gonna try to like edit some and make it pop up here,
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
Let me shut up. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to it though. We know why we here for. But y'all may be wondering, how can I help y'all? You feel what I'm saying? Get the little shits that y'all want. Get the big shits. You may like your BBWs, which is fine. You gotta make sure my shit not dirty. You know me, that would have been exposed or something. But ain't nothing wrong with that, you feel me? What you like is what you like, of course. First thing first though, for real, if she ain't fucking with you, she ain't fucking with you, bruh. Simple. Like, you gotta respect yourself. A woman gonna love you if you can love yourself and respect yourself. I swear, you will get, like, I feel like y'all niggas may hear this a lot, but y'all will be able to notice it more when shit start happening like that more. But the more you on your craft, the more you care about yourself and be doing your own things, the hoes they gonna peep that. They can peep a nigga that in their lane doing they shit versus a nigga that, that's not. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for example, I can't be on the phone with you all damn day because I gotta go do shit. A lot of niggas do be doing that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about every day. You don't have time to offer and to be doing shit like that, but you got your purpose. Women love a nigga with purpose. They be like, oh, my man got drive. You feel me? They gonna want you to drive something else. You feel what I'm saying?
She gonna do it just for Jay.
I'm just saying, like, also you can't be doing all this for the purpose of only getting women, because it will just be a mask, my nigga. And masks can get broken. You gotta make that shit your face. Niggas might be like, well, a place can get broken.
You to shut the fuck up.
It's gotta be your life. You gotta actually do that shit for your own reasons. If you just do it for the reasons of getting some coochie, you're going to be doing harm to yourself, brother. But at least you allowing yourself to learn this. You feel what I'm saying? It's better than nothing. That's it. And just being on your pieces, just handling your business, handling your craft. Like, I swear, a lot of things that people tell you be working. Don't worry about them. It may be harder said than done, especially if you don't have no experience. But just do your thing. Just stay solid, my nigga. Be that tree. Be that tree. Solid ass, big ass tree. You gotta be I don't know if y'all read any fantasy books or watch or whatever, but you gotta be that you gotta be the god tree, the elf tree with some shit. You know that the elves be messing with that tree, they'll kill you over that tree. If you know, you know. All right, let me shut the hell up though. Let me get back to it. That's one of mine. It's really like, I swear, with that tip alone, you can get a lot of them. For real. Another way how you can get women is respecting yourself. Because then you're not gonna let them play that shit. You feel me? Garrett's like, look, I said this a little bit on the last one, but girls they may play games with you, but you gotta respect yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because really, if you respect yourself, all those games they playing don't mean nothing. That shit gonna crumble. Like, if y'all watch Black Asta, if y'all watch Black Clover, Asta, he that nigga cut through magic. That's what you're gonna be doing. Like, let's think of that shit as magic, and you got the anti-magic sword. You know what I'm saying? That shit not gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be all up in there, because all that shit won't matter once you respect yourself. Like, you just not gonna let that shit go. And I'm not saying you gotta choke a bitch. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first was getting into the, my ways of the P, reading the Bible of the P's, You feel what I'm saying? Studying and shit. At first, I really thought, I gotta calm down on the cussing, I'm on YouTube. But at first, I really thought that, I may have to do something like that. But it's not the case. Cause that's you forcing her. Don't be forcing her hand, P. Don't do that. Look, you gonna stand your ground and respect yourself. You gonna tell her, hey, don't do that with me. Don't be doing that with me. If she does that again, remove yourself from her, P. You might be like, I swear, at first I felt like that was the coward route. Like that was like, that's not standing my ground. That's like, I'm supposed to do something, but you're not, P. No matter how good she may look or how much she may attract you, if she can't respect you and she cross that boundary, don't be afraid to leave, P. You don't gotta choke the bitch, P. That's not the, don't get me wrong, like it depends on where you at. Like me, with my shit, you know, on my big, I can't say that on YouTube. But you feel me? We in a point where I could just like she talk out of line, I could choke her or some shit, you know. You feel what I'm saying? I don't tell nobody. But I'm just saying, you feel me? We at that point. But that's different. This is like you trying to bag some. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gotta see how you come and ask her. You most likely approached her. So if you approached her, so most likely if somebody approached you, they're not gonna be so quick to leave or, you know, walk away without gaining what they want. She gonna use that to her leverage and do some shit like that. But once you prove to her like, bitch, I don't need you. I'm not worried about it, bro. I just go on some shit. Then she gonna be like, wait. I swear, bro. I swear on everything I love. Matter of fact, I was just watching Instagram. You feel me? I was just on Instagram. And I seen this video on Instagram about, I don't know. It's like, it's supposed to be a funny video. But then I realized, like, this is Game on the Flow. It was basically, this girl was mad at this dude about something. And she told him to leave. So he was like, all right, bro, you told me to leave. I'm gonna go. But now she ran after dude. She beat him to the door. But like, no, I don't go. I really don't want you to go. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because he wasn't afraid to leave. You respected yourself. You wasn't gonna force something that I don't need to be. P, if she not choosing you, then it's another one I will. And you shouldn't be worried about, or a better one gonna come their way. Nigga, if that better one may not. You shouldn't be tripping. Whoever would choose the one for you on my mama, swear. And in a sense, a better one is gonna come their way, cause that would be a better one for you. You feel what I'm saying? For real. Don't get it twisted. Just because they look good, P, don't mean you feel me? They is good, P. For real, you feel what I'm saying? He gonna test you because if you're not able to defend or show her like the level of respect you have for yourself, she gonna think like if a nigga come like this, like that's how they be thinking. If a nigga come, he not gonna be able to do nothing. You feel me? Like you can't even you can't blame them for thinking such a way. Because it's nothing wrong with thinking a way like that. You feel me? Like it's kind of like if women see you as, when women interact with you, most of the time they see you as, once they start liking you, they be like, okay, I see how our kids look. That's just how it be. That's how women are. You feel what I'm saying? So they see that because they see you as somebody who will be in their life forever, versus niggas, they most likely don't see that. A lot of niggas don't. It's more common for a woman to do. So they will think of things like that. You feel what I'm saying? They would think that if another nigga comes and try to whoop-de-whoop, and how would you handle the situation? For real. Just because they don't like the way you handle the situation don't mean you handle the situation wrong too. This is another game real quick before I get back to the main topic. But let's say like you like, she wants you to beat the nigga ass, but you don't need to son the nigga by beating his ass. You could son him with the way how you talk, and that's a whole different level of bag. You feel me? You could just like, bro, you can little boy somebody with just your words and not your fists. If she doesn't appreciate that and wanted you just to and only appreciate your fist, she ain't meant for you, P. She ain't meant for you, P. She wants you to, for real? You can love, boy, somebody with your, you feel what I'm saying? But she don't care about that, only care about how it be when you fight. And then I gotta ask you something. If you just say, you know, knock on wood, P, you end up losing our fight, P. If that's how she thinks, she's not gonna sit by you. She's gonna sit by the winner. For real, you gotta be careful. For real, be careful who you give your all to, but don't be afraid once you find the person that do. You feel me? That's another reason, man. Let me stay on topic, cause I start talking about other stuff. Let me stop, man. Let me stop. I gotta make a separate video for that. You feel me? All off the dome, no script, no nothing. You feel me? Maybe I need a script. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Y'all see how I did that? Got y'all to comment. Let's stupid ass. Let's stupid ass. Got you to comment. All right, don't take that shit back. Rent need to get paid. What you talking about? My phone is off. Ask me. Too much information? Okay. Taking care of yourself, my nigga. I believe taking care of yourself is respecting yourself, but I can see how another person wouldn't. You feel what I'm saying? Just for taking care of yourself, of course, hygiene, shit like that. You know, just finding your own style, not trying to find somebody else's style to adapt. It's okay if you look at another person driven and be like, okay, that's cool. How can I put my own twist to it? That's fine. You may even feel like a fit that they had on already the exact same fit, which is, you know, it's fine. But every day, every second of the hour.
Really, nigga?
Really? Really? That's not you, P. And I'd be very disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Put your own time to it. She don't want to see what the copy and paste drip you got on Instagram, my nigga. Off Temu, off, nigga got a whole fit off Temu. I'm not saying the clothes. I'm just saying you seen somebody on Temu with that fit, caught the shirt and the pants. Again, working out. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be a fucking, I was gonna say Bob the Builder. I'm tripping. I'm not saying you gotta be a bodybuilder, but nigga, at least, you know, take care of yourself. Make a little time. Think about it, bro. If you like big shit, this is definitely for my BBW. My BBW lovers, you gonna have to live, my nigga. For real. All my medium women lovers, you gonna have to live. Shit. Even my small, everyone. For real. Think of it like this. Like, you might be like, man, I don't even like the mediums or the big ones. I like the petite. You feel me? That might be you. Oh, my phone tripping. My phone's gonna die. But you might be like, I just like the petite. I don't like that. But you might be like, I can pick her up anyways. But can you pick her up and hit a motherfucking baby boy move on her? You know what I'm talking about? The jump squat. The jump squat. Can you hit one of those on her?
You freaky frog!
And you climb on the walls with your fingertips and no, let me stop.
Frog with dreads, a hip rolling frog.
Well, I'm just saying, bro. But not only for that reason, but it definitely helps you for that. And even if you might be like, bro, I don't need that because, you know, I like petite girls. Petite girls like that shit too. And all girls like that. They like to feel your body and feel the sturdiness. Like, you sturdy, nigga. You sturdy. They like that. They look at your wrist and they be like, oh, he got the little shit on his wrist. I can see his veins and shit. That turn, you feel what I'm saying? Oh, his forearms are strong. So when I feel his bite, you feel me? I'm just saying, no matter what size they are, they like that, bro. They like the fact. They like now you might be like, they like it for sex, which is also the case. But also like the protection you give by having that. Come on. Think about it, P. Think about it, P. They're not gonna think about what type of weapons you got, P. Some may. It depends on what life they live and what they've been around. But P, that's not a legal way to defend yourself most of the times. These are. Feel me? Jeez, stop playing with me, bro. That was fast. But just a quick summary. Respect yourself. Take care of yourself. Not, bath, nigga. Like bath every day, my niggas. Look up good deodorants and good shit like that to have. Get your cologne up, get your smell goods, get your shea butter, fucking lotion. You feel me? For real. Get your body scrub. It ain't gay to have body scrub. For real, I got body scrub. I used to. When I was really on my stuff, I need to get some more, but it should be costing. I'm a solo man. Not a solo man, you feel me? I'm tied down. But solo man and buying his own shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it though. I'm on this video, on this channel, I'm gonna be doing more stuff about talking to girls and shit. I think my video before that, I was helping people with life shit, which is my videos like I'ma hit niggas with like a Kyrie Irving move, like ha, got you with the girls. Now let me tell you how to improve your life. You feel what I'm saying? I mean that Taekwondo, if you know, I ain't talking about the Kung Fu style, man. I'm talking about the YouTuber, you feel me? He would debate niggas with the, this how you get a girl. Now this how you better your life. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hit one of those. Yes, I just told you my Grand Evo plan. Don't stop me.
We do not care.
Talk. I wish for all of y'all to get better. I love all y'all. For real, everybody in the world. I really do love y'all. I wish the best for y'all. I wish y'all achieve the things that y'all want to achieve. I'll never hate on y'all. Y'all can do anything y'all can. Just put y'all mind up to it. Put the work into it. Don't stop, bruh. You got it. For real. I'ma fuck with y'all. Hope y'all fuck with me. It's another video in the same tee.
Okay, bye.